every boy who grows up in New Mexico, especially, southern New Mexico, I suppose, knows about Billy the Kid. He's a real presence, an authentic legend. And so when I was growing up, I spent a lot of time with Billy the Kid. We rode the range together. And yeah, that was an aspiration. When I was 12 years old, I was, like Alexander, given a horse. There the comparison ends. But that horse meant everything to me. It was one of my great glories. And I must have ridden several thousands of miles on the back of that horse in a period of about 5 years. And that was certainly a great time in my life. And so my imagination ran wild with cowboys and Indians. And I discovered a book by Will James called Smokey, the Story of a Cow Horse. That was my first great literary experience. I could not put that book down. And when I had finished it, I read everything I could get my hands on by Will James, Sun Up, all kinds of cowboy. And the writing was terrible, but the books were wonderful. And so made a great difference in my life too. Well, being the descendant of centaurs, I have always understood the value of a horse from the time my father began telling me stories. A lot of them were about horses, and horses have always been very important to me.